I got too much sun all at once. Too much sun? That's not a thing. It felt so good. Jeffrey's mother-in-law was like, Angel, how's your sunburn? And I said, it feels so good. I love it. And then she sent a laughing emoji, and I said, I'm being serious. And she's like, you like self-inflicted pain? And I said, if it's sunburn, yes.
I'm going to leave this in before the intro.
Well.
Because it's too funny.
All right.
Is that the Twomson intro?
Is it?
I guess that's it.
Mean.
Shut up.
Oh, God. You shut up. Oh, we forgot.
Forgot what?
I was thinking about something.
I did forget something.
Oh, did you forget your moon cards?
They're in my car.
He left everything in his car.
I guess we're going to go into shorts now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Or at least until I remember to bring them in. What's funny is that on the drive while I was on the phone with you, or before, I said, don't forget.
You said don't forget. Mm-hmm.
That's a thing.
He broke it. I learned that in psychology.
Yeah, it's called word association.
You know that song? Word disassociation?
No.
Oh, it's good.
So, this is a pro tip. Pro tip.
From a pro?
Yeah.
Give me a
From me. And, yeah. If you're, like, trying to remember something, and you're like, okay, don't forget to do this, your word, what you are saying and thinking in, like, what your brain remembers is forget. So you actually forget that thing. Which is where, like, some people at work, I would say, like, remind me, even though I don't need them to remind me because I do it. Say, remind me, or I need to remember this. And without being reminded, I would remember it. It's a true thing.
You need me to back you up?
I just needed the eyewitness.
I mean, look, it has happened. But no, I remember learning that in psychology. And then I remember thinking, okay, well, yeah, like, we shouldn't say don't forget then. But you can't help it because people say that all the time. Don't forget. Remember to get milk.
It's word association and the law of attraction.
Well, I'm going to attract you to the song word disassociation after.
Oh, okay. That's the same thing. I'm going to get a little political, but, like, my cousin who did this. By the way, I cut my hair.
In case you didn't notice, look at that.
I chopped my hair off. So
can you pull it straight up and will it stay?
A little, because I put lotion in, which is essentially like gel.
Essentially.
Yeah. So I chopped my hair off.
I did not.
Because reasons. We're talking about new starts, new beginnings. No, we're not. We're not.
I was like, what? We are? What are you talking about? Well, we could be. Yeah. A new day happens. Right. A new start, a new beginning every day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And do you know what you do?
Before the new day?
Yeah.
Most people.
You sleep.
Most people. They sleep.
We talked about dreams.
We did talk about dreams.
But this is sleeping, which is different.
That's true.
Because, and the reason I wanted to bring it up is because I don't have a good sleep cycle. Do you have a good sleep cycle? I know you don't.
Listen, I have sleep issues, okay? And they're dumb, and they're weird, and there's no rhyme, no reason. It doesn't matter, like, what time I go to bed. I'm always waking up early. However, I did come across this new product that I've been using, which I can't say because we're not sponsored.
Is it magnesium pills?
No, but it has CBD, GABA, something else, and melatonin in it. And let me tell you, it knocks you out. And then, like, I'm not a person who normally can, like, wake up in the morning and then fall back asleep. Mm-hmm. I'm usually, like, awake, and then that's it. I'm just awake. But I've been falling back asleep in the morning.
Fall asleep all the
I
time.
know.
Believe it or not, I actually hate that.
Do you?
I hate it. Well, because then I feel like I've missed most, if not all, of my day.
Well, yeah.
And so, missed my day because now I've slept longer than I wanted to.
Exactly.
And one thing that my aunt said was to make your bed. I don't do it because I have to clean before and actually make my bed. Like full on make your bed. Like get out and then like make it.
I always do.
Well, because then you're less inclined to like do it. Like fall back asleep.
Oh, like get back in your bed. I usually don't get back in my bed. Like, unless I wake up to pee at like 2 or something. Then of course I'm not going to get up and get ready for work. Although I guess I could. Then I could be finished with all my work by the time we open and I could sleep.
No. And then the other thing that she talks about is getting out of bed. Like when you wake up, don't grab your phone, don't do whatever. Just
get up.
Get up out of bed and then make it.
It's hard for people to do that.
And yes, and like this is for the record.
That was scratching the record. That was a rap song.
Put this on the record, on the whatever, print it, ship it, newspapers, all the above. That aunt is a doctor.
What kind of doctor?
Well, she's a nurse doctor. She's a doctorate in nursing. And like has her own clinic.
She's a nurse doctor.
Yeah, she was a doctorate in like nursing.
She has her own clinic?
Yeah.
What kind of doctor?
I don't remember. She does all sorts of things.
But not a sleep doctor.
No, but she is like somebody who went to medical school.
My mom did not go to medical school, but she told me to go to a sleep doctor. Because I've had sleep issues ever since I was little. Was I talking about this on the sleep episode? I mean, the dreams episode?
I don't think so.
Like, I know I told you the story about the horse people who I yelled, shut up, out the window. Well, when I was little, I also used to yell, shut up at my parents and their friends, which I don't recommend that, children. It's not nice. But they would be, like, so loud. And I'm, like, trying to sleep because I have school the next day or whatever. And I can't sleep. And this is before earbuds. And this is before I had a TV in my room because I didn't get that until I graduated high school. That was my present. And so I was just stuck there, awake. And I'd go out of my room and I'd lean over the railing and I'd be like, shut up! And of course they didn't listen to me because I'm a kid and I can't be telling them what to do. But guys, you don't care about me. They didn't care about me. And I would be so mad and I would be so stressed out that I couldn't sleep that I would like bang my head on the wall and I would punch the wall. Not that that did any good, but I always thought, well, maybe if I could like, I wasn't trying to knock myself out, but what if somebody could come in and just like knock me out? Like just punch me out. Then I could go to sleep. This is what I used to think all the time. My mom was like, you need to go to the sleep doctor. And I'm like, you don't go to the doctor for sleep issues. And then I was going along in life and my sleep issues were still the same, but like instead of just feeling tired all the time or even exhausted, I don't know how to explain it. It was a different feeling that was like my body was just wrong. And I'm like, okay, I think I'll go to the sleep doctor. Like, hello, of course you do go to the doctor for sleep issues. They have sleep doctors and that's what they're there for. So we tried like so many different medications. Like I even tried Ambien. Ambien. That's the one where people get up and they murder people in their sleep. And I was like a little bit scared. Like, uh-oh, what's going to happen? Guess what happened? Nothing. Ding, ding, ding. Nothing. It didn't help me fall asleep. It didn't help me stay asleep. And it did not help me murder anyone.
I have a story because it may not have done anything for you, but it did do like my grandma. My grandma takes Ambien.
Oh, me taking Ambien helped your grandma? That's great.
No, my grandma takes Ambien.
Yes.
And I think so. I could be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I'll text my cousin later because I'm not texting my grandma because reasons.
Okay. We're not going to say them.
I
Don't.
Does this trigger your
Does it trigger your ASMR?
Yeah, like because you get the tingles. Like if you have like ASMR.
What does ASMR stand for
It's
again?
audio sensory something whatever. I'll essentially, like, you get little tingles, like goosebumps.
Oh, so you could say, does it trigger?
Yeah.
Does ASMR trigger your ASMR?
Something like that.
Does that make sense?
It's audio sensory something response. I think metaphysical. I could be wrong. Something response.
This is the third time that he said that since we've sat down on this podcast couch that he could be wrong.
Well, that's because I could be.
Write it down, folks.
I could be wrong. I'll get it tattooed on my forehead. I may be wrong.
Don't do that.
But still listen to me, because I'm right.
Yes, do that.
Side tangent. One time, my parents bought me a shirt, and it said, once I thought I was wrong, but I was mistaken.
That's a good one. My parents got me a shirt that said, I'm talking and I can't shut up.
Oh.
Which?
That shirt is cracked.
Sometimes. Not always.
It's like 80%. That's okay, I do the same thing.
50. He's trying to eat my thumb. Because Ozzy's not here to eat his thumb.
What was I talking about?
Your grandma.
Ambien. How did I forget?
You're FF and I'm not? What's up?
I know what it is. I haven't eaten today.
Why?
Because I overslept. I went back to sleep. I saw your text.
And did not respond,
Yeah.
may I add?
Because I saw your text at like 9:30 or 10. And I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll get like a little extra sleep. And then I woke up at like 2:15.
Holy stink!
Yeah.
Imagine if I didn't text you that. You would have woken up 15 minutes after we're supposed to start.
I think if you didn't text me that, I would have.
Oh, because you already read it, so it would have been like, oh, I have to get up earlier.
Yeah. I would have just shown up at 2.
That's not how that works. But anyway, your grandma.
It's how my brain works. It's weird.
He loves to take that thing off.
It's just something to fidget with.
Mine's cuter because it's pink and gray, and pink and gray are the best colors.
That's why I got it for you. Anyway, so my grandma apparently was on a trip to California with my cousins. One of them was pregnant at the time. She was like freaking out about this baby. Something like that. And like, I don't know. Maybe, or I don't know all the stories. I'd have to call somebody for it. But like, basically my grandma freaked out and was like freaking out about this baby coming. Something like that.
Like, was she towards the end of her pregnancy?
Yeah, like her, I think water broke on the trip or something. Something. I could be wrong. I've heard this story.
Did she go to the hospital?
Literally like twice.
Because you have to go to the hospital for your water break.
Again, I've heard this story twice.
So maybe not.
It's been years, but I know my grandma took Ambien. She still, last I heard, takes Ambien and gets up and sleepwalks sometimes, and it's crazy. Even more so than she already is.
Crazy even
Crazy even So, I mean, I don't know. I don't take anything. And I don't like taking
Yeah, but you should.
Well, you had mentioned melatonin. Did you take that thing that has melatonin? I don't like taking melatonin because I've tried it. Okay. There's 2 reasons why I don't like taking melatonin. Number 1, it's stupid. No, that's not the reason. I oversleep, like more than I already do.
Oh, it keeps you sleeping longer?
Yeah, because like, in case you all didn't know this about me, like unless I fall back asleep and like go back to sleep, I usually only get roughly 5 hours of sleep. Like I said, I woke up at like 10:30. I probably saw your text. I probably fell asleep around like 4 or 5 in the morning. Yeah, 5 hours is roughly what I get, and I know like that's not healthy or like whatever. So I would oversleep. I slept through alarms. I slept through everything. Like when I would take melatonin. So I don't take it anymore. Number 2. Did you know you have this thing in your brain called serotonin?
Mm-hmm.
So, and it goes hand in hand with melatonin. If you're taking melatonin, and by the way, this comes from that same aunt who's a doctor, so...
Wow, so he thinks it's real.
She's a doctor.
I'm just kidding.
I'm not just like making this up and saw the information on Facebook.
No, she's a doctor.
She's a doctor.
Facebook is the end-all be-all of info.
Yeah, no, that's where the actual fake news is. That's probably where he is getting all of his news from.
I know who you're talking about.
I know, Jesus.
Oh! I thought you were going to say Jason Sheets.
No, Trump.
I knew that's what you were talking about.
Right. So, with your melatonin and serotonin, they kind of go hand in hand. And if you take too much melatonin, because you're taking it all the time, every day, whatever, it can make you depressed because it throws off your melatonin and serotonin levels. So
well, that makes sense.
Mhm.
But so here's the thing. I used to hate melatonin, and when I was at the sleep doctor one time to go get my prescription refilled, because we finally found something that doesn't put me to sleep, but it keeps it so that I don't wake up every single hour with my body like in this weird, like gross anxiety ball. Like I don't know how to explain it. It just feels wrong. And so I said to the dude, he said, well, what about melatonin? And I said, I hate melatonin. And I was like, I feel groggy, like I feel gross. I don't like it. Was that a number 3?
that was the other thing with me.
Oh.
I would wake up
We
feeling
did
weird.
1, 2, but then there
I
wasn't
added
a
a
3,
third,
so
yeah.
you can't add a third after the fact. Especially since I'm talking about it now. You can't just retroactively add a third.
I'm just adding.
Alright, fine, we'll let him add it. Should we let him add it? It's too late, he's crying.
Yeah. Do you see all these
So-
real fake tears?
Real fake tears, always. So the guy's like, well, how many milligrams are you taking? And I'm like, I don't know, like 10, 20, whatever it comes in. He said, they're overdosing people on melatonin. Like, that's too much. You need to take 1 milligram. And I'm like, 1? So I found gummies that are for kids that are 1 gram. But this thing has 3, so that's probably part of it. Oh, like, it's keeping me asleep. Like, this thing is awesome. I tried last night, though, to, like, take it earlier, like, at around 7. I figured, okay, cool, like, I'll go to sleep, like, around 8, 8:30, and then if I wake up at 5, just hop up and go to work. But, no.
You didn't do
I woke up at 6, though, and then I was like, I don't feel like going to work, so forget it. It's my day off, by the way.
Yeah. What else? Magnesium, supposedly. Taking magnesium pills like 30, 40 minutes before you go to bed is supposed to help you fall asleep. Supposedly.
Have you tried it?
Yeah, but like I'm inconsistent with it, so I don't have actual results. But
Because what about, was that last night you couldn't sleep? Or no, that was, alright, recently, this guy,
I have a different job.
he's blowing into the microphone!
I'm triggering ASMR.
Yeah, well, don't do that, because then they can't hear.
So I've started a newer job, and I picked up some shifts that started at 5 in the morning.
Ew!
And I pulled like a really stupid thing. I flipped them in my head. The main reason I picked them up is I thought I started at 5
PM?
p.m.
Oh,
And the
no!
only reason that I figured out I picked up a 5 a.m. shift was that I checked my little scheduling app and it said your shift is in 13 hours at like 3:30. And I was like,
You're like, what?
ain't no way. I was like, 5 p.m. Like, that's not, no, that's over 24 hours away. What do you mean? And sure as shit, like, I just, I look and it's 5 a.m. to 12 p.m. And I was
Oh
like,
my gosh. Ew. Ew.
frick. Like,
One time we needed him early, like at 8 a.m. And he was like, okay, yeah, like I can be there at 8. And he came in at 8. And I didn't know that he was a night person. And like he would come to work in the morning, I'd be like, hey, Grinchy! And he's just like, blah, blah, blah. And at first I was like, oh, did I do something? Like, is he mad at me? Like, did I hurt his feelings? I don't know, right? No, he's just not a morning person.
nope.
A morning person.
No.
No.
No, I naturally am like awake at night. Like, it's just how my brain and body are. Like, I like the nighttime, and so I like mornings can be rough for me. So with those like 5 a.m. shifts, it's really bad. It's real bad.
So he was up for 25 hours.
More.
More.
I was awake for
30 hours later.
well, it's because I'm doing that.
I know.
I was awake for for like 38 hours.
Ew!
I took a 2-hour nap at some point.
That's gross.
But I also did a job.
Were they 2 days in a row of the 5 a.m.s?
No. So what happened was, so I woke up it was Wednesday to Thursday. So Wednesday, I woke up at like 10:30 because my brother called me, so I was on the phone with him, and so I was awake. And then while I was on the phone with my brother, I picked up all these shifts and didn't realize it was the 5 a.m. shift, as we just stated. So I'm doing like errands and doing a couple things, whatever. I've got this 5 p.m. shift tomorrow. It's fine. I'll miss my hot date, as they're called. Okay.
As they are.
I'm like, whatever. I'll miss going to this. It's an event. It's a tournament. Whatever. It's not a real date. And it just blows somebody off.
It could be a date.
No,
and
it's not.
it would be fine.
It's
but
not.
he needs to make sure you know that it's not a date.
Yeah. It's for context. And I'm like, whatever. It's fine. I just won't go. And I'll work so that I've got income, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Income's good.
Yes. So, what happened?
Oh, man.
I know I'm yawning. Perfect for the sleep
There's
episode.
no yawning on the podcast.
But it's a sleep episode, so it's okay.
I guess.
So, I realize that my shift is in 13 hours because while I'm running it, like things at Target, I have to check whatever, and it's in 13 hours. So whenever I go home, I cook, blah, 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 blah. And then I try to go to bed around like 10:30 at the latest. Because I'm not a night person. I'm not a morning person. I'm a night person. So like going to bed at 8 is unheard of for me.
Mm-hmm.
It is. And so I was like, okay, whatever. I'll just go to bed by 10, 11 at the latest. So I go to my bed, and I get acid reflux, and I have anxiety for my first day.
Oh, no!
Well, because it's my first day, and I thought it was 5 p.m., not 5 a.m., and I tried to get my shift over. Nobody would take it. Because I'm like, am I going to get in the building? And am I going to be able to do this? Maybe whatever.
All the things.
Because I've never worked there. It's like my first official day.
Now you're going at 5 a.m.
And it's 5 in the morning. So I'm like, what's going to happen? So I try to go to sleep. Then it becomes 1:30 in the morning. And I'm still not asleep.
Oh my gosh.
So that's where I decide it is no longer worth it for me to try to sleep. Because if I actually fall asleep,
You'll sleep through it.
I'm going to oversleep.
Oh, shoot.
So I force myself to stay awake.
That's
why I ended up
crazy.
being awake for 38 hours.
Okay, so then were you drinking caffeine and crap?
Yes.
Because, look, as you know, I can't do that. It does no good.
I had...
You guys have to comment and tell us if him moving this thing
Is that doing
makes
something?
too much noise.
Because I don't know if it is.
Because, like, before when you used to be tapping this or whatever, people were saying stuff.
Oh. Well, that's like...
That's all you ever say is, like, negative crap. You're filling up the negative bucket and not the positive bucket. So we're going to have to just quit the podcast. Push stop.
It does make noise, by the way. I will watch the little thing.
Oh,
My
never mind. You don't have
apologies.
to comment.
You can, still do. But, like, I apologize right now.
See that? Is he forgiven? Comment.
Let us know.
Let us know in the comments below.
I was actually talking about this with somebody else recently on the sleep. Please, like, it sucks that we as a country, minus like Vegas, are so against night people because everything closes by like 7 sometimes. Like the banks.
So you're taking that as being against night people?
Yes. Yes, everything is closed.
Well, I
Imagine-
feel like I wonder if there are more morning people than night people.
Maybe. But you literally just talked about this on a little short that you posted recently with like Walmart.
Yeah, it's true.
Being how it used to be open 24 hours and it's not.
No, it's not, and that's racist.
It's literally a
I
hate
guess.
crime.
Yeah. Walmart, you're going down.
It's prejudice. Just go to Winco then.
Winco though, you have to You have to pay cash.
No, you just can't use a credit card.
Um,
But you can use your debit card.
well, then they're being racist against people with credit cards.
No, it's because of like processing and like not getting payments. Something I don't know. Something.
Well, then they should do a cash discount.
Shut up. We're not talking about that. And back to what I was talking about. So there are other places like Spain that stay open late because you know the word siesta.
Mm-hmm.
How it means sleep. Spain does a siesta every day at like 2.
Well,
Where businesses close for an hour or so.
and they all go take a nap. So when I was researching sleep, they were talking about how it's not normal for somebody to go to sleep and sleep through the whole entire night. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that. I thought that's what everyone did except for me.
It's because that's
obviously
what's
not.
culturally accepted.
But it's weird if our culture is so different and we're going to bed for the night and not doing the nap in the day, then our bodies should be used to that and we should sleep through the whole night.
No.
Yes. We should, is what I'm saying.
We should, but that's not what happens.
He thinks I don't know that that's not what happens. I know that's not what happens.
I'm just adding commentary.
Well, that's not really very welcome on a podcast.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Talking and having banter and a
No, I'm just
conversation.
But yeah, so they said like everybody would do that. Like it would be like you would sleep a little bit in the night and then you would sleep a little bit in the day and it would be broken up.
Oh yeah, that's because people were taking turns keeping watch for dinosaurs. They were keeping a lookout for dinos.
I mean, dinosaurs.
That is 10 million% factually accurate.
No, it is
Let me
not.
show you the PBS documentary in my brain. There you go. See.
PBS doesn't even do documentaries.
Yes, they do.
I know, I'm kidding. No, that's
After PBS Kids.
that's actually not actual at all. Because there's no such thing as dinosaurs.
Yes, there are.
No.
What about
So-
those fossils?
No, they're not real.
Oh.
What about at the museum? The dinosaur museum.
Yeah.
They're not real. They could do the same thing in the ground.
Okay.
They're not in the Bible.
We're not talking about the Bible.
Why are we not talking about the Bible?
Okay.
It's not part of this religion.
Okay, well, the Bible, if it was so factually accurate,
Oh, his head's going.
why is there only one book that has it? Whereas, like, if you look at like other things that are factually factual, there's multiple different like books and studies about it. And you're telling me that this thing that happened with all of these miracles and all these things, there's only one book? Shut up.
Oh, did you see the sass and then hear the sass and get the sass?
You get taught with MLA format to have more than one source. So where is your more than one source? There, Christianity.
Oh.
Show me the PBS documentary receipts.
Oh, so he's dissing on the Christians now
Oh, everything.
because he thinks all Christians hate night people.
And well, it's not just Christians.
It's the Christians' fault that the stores close early.
It's Islamic. But like, I really hate it. Like, there were times where like I'm out with friends and I want to go get like a coffee, and the coffee places close by like 8:30.
8:30.
Yeah, 8:30, 9 o'clock. There's only a couple that are open past that.
I feel like stuff closes earlier here than it did in New Jersey. Because, like, I worked at Staples in New Jersey, and we stayed open until 9 p.m. And when I came out here, we were open till 7.
That's because the Holy Ghost goes to bed at 10.
And the Holy Ghost lives in Utah.
Yes. Yep.
And they don't need to close at 7. He doesn't need 3 hours to get ready for bed.
No, that's dinner.
Dinner!
Yeah, supposedly, like, if you eat after 7, like, it'll mess up your sleeping thing. So that's
No, it messes up your body and you get fat.
Yeah. There's a bunch of things with it. So
So don't eat after 7.
I feel like I had another thing on sleep, but I don't remember.
Oh.
I saw a thing that says morning sun is really good to help with your circadian rhythm. So you could get some morning sun. Just get up and go for a walk in the morning.
Yeah, dude, if we lived by a beach, I'd be there every morning.
Yeah.
I'm moving to Hawaii, by the way. So we'll have to do this on like a, how do you do podcasts in different locations?
It's called
People do it.
like video Discord.
Like Zoom.
Yeah.
And then we just broadcast the Zoom video.
Sure.
All right, we can do it. I'm going to be podcasting from the beach. Oh, yeah. Because guess what? There are beaches everywhere in Hawaii.
Yeah, it's an island.
We were there and Jeffrey was like, well, do you think we're going to, like, is there going to be a beach on the way?
It's an island.
That's what they said.
Like, the end.
He knew that. He knew that. He's not dumb.
The entire perimeter is a beach.
Is that what the definition of an island is in your mind?
No.
No, I'm just kidding. Yo, he didn't get any sleep last night either. He is sassafras today.
I'm always sassafras. Always full of a little sassafras ways.
Oh.
No, sleep is stupid.
Sleep is so stupid. Every night when I go to bed, I am like scared. Because I'm like, what is going to happen? Am I going to fall asleep? Am I going to be stuck awake? Am I going to wake up too early? Like sometimes waking up at like 4 a.m. and not being able to go back to sleep. That's awful.
Did you know that dying feels kind of like sleep?
Who said?
Me. Well, in case y'all didn't know, I've died.
12 times.
No, just twice.
So you can remember that?
Well, I was 12.
Yeah, but like you can remember like the feeling.
Yeah. So like when I was life-flighted, and before I came to and like came back or whatever, because I stopped breathing and supposedly had no pulse, I just felt like I was asleep. Like I passed out on the front porch, and then when I was like regaining consciousness, it's like when your eyes are closed and you're like, why are you here?
Oh, weird.
Yeah, that's what it was for me. Was like I just, because I don't dream a lot of the time. Sometimes I dream, but I don't dream a lot. Or at least I don't remember or recount, whatever.
Right.
And that's just what it felt like. It was just black.
That's weird.
Well,
So maybe there isn't anything after we die. That would be great.
maybe. I think nobody really knows, and people are just believing what they want to believe. But whatever.
Well, I mean, you should believe what you want to believe.
I know, and that's how they get you.
In the glitter. That's how they get you in the glitter.
What if you just become glitter?
Did we have this conversation?
Probably.
I think we talked about this in the religion episode.
We either bring up cults or the religion every episode, so here it is.
So here it is.
Yep.
Here's the glitter. I think we talked about exploding into glitter or something.
No, we talked about cremating you into glitter.
Oh, yes. Let's do that.
Yeah, that's all I have on sleep for right now.
Until you sleep tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep right now.
I mean, I feel like he's been sleeping the whole time. Because, wow. You can't really see his eyeballs, but I can, because I'm sitting right next to him.
They've been closed. I'm just resting my eyes.
Sleeping.
I'm resting my eyes.
Sleeping. Oh, let me tell you this funny story about sleeping. Dude is crazy. So, she will do so much stuff in her sleep when you think she's awake. It's really, really crazy. So, one night, when the kids were little, I used to make everybody come into my room to watch a movie because I didn't want to fall asleep on the couch, and I knew I was going to fall asleep during the movie, speaking of sleep. And so I fell asleep, or whatever was going on. Redude fell asleep, and I said, hey, Redude. She seemed awake, so I asked her to go turn off the light and turn on the fan, ceiling fan. So she gets up, goes across the room, turns off the light, turns on the fan, and then immediately proceeds to turn off the fan and turn the light back on. and get back in my bed. And I'm like, oh, she's asleep. Like, what? That was nuts.
I've texted people in my sleep.
Oh, me too. And then I'm like, I didn't realize that happened. We should not have our phones near us. Because they say it's not good for you when you're trying to go to sleep. You should, like, not have this big bright screen in your face. You shouldn't be, like, scrolling videos or whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Like, give your body and your brain time to, like, you know, shut down.
See, but I like the noise.
You like the noise?
Yeah, and I don't have, like, a noise machine.
Well, I fall asleep with the TV on.
I should do that instead.
Yeah.
Except
you can put on, like, you could go to YouTube and put on, like, oh, shit.
Yeah, I usually just do my phone and listen to, like, a random video.
Oh, yeah.
I care, but I also don't care about it. And I just fall asleep.
Don't try to fall asleep to Twomson. It's too funny. Although this one's not exactly funny. This is more informative.
A little of both. I mean, we had a couple of one-liner gags.
We were talking about, like, people making up words. Somebody making up words. I think it was a specific person. And how, oh, it's this new thing that they're doing, apparently, like, putting together, crap, what was it? Guys, help me. You don't have any clue what I'm talking about. It was, like, putting, what's that guy's name? Epstein.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, you know how they say low-key? And they were, like, putting this whole thing together with other words or some crap. And I was like, that's so dumb. And then I'm like, but wait a minute. That's what happens on our podcast every time. This guy, he's always making up words.
I think they're funny.
I never make up words.
I think it's funny to do.
Chistoso.
What?
Funny.
Oh. I'm gonna fall asleep.
I don't think you'll fall asleep doing that.
That's
Would
why
you?
I'm not. And that's why I'm doing it. So
I didn't even know that he was this tired. I thought he slept till 2. He's awake.
Also didn't think I was going to be this tired, and now I'm just like, oh my gosh, my brain.
It's because we're talking about sleep, and it makes you sleepy. Sleepy.
Stop that.
You're already sleepy.
I'm so tired. I gotta go eat.
Oh yeah, you didn't eat anything. You got a hot to eat tonight.
I had a protein shake,
Oh.
and I forgot to eat my plum.
He always forgets to eat his plum.
Yeah, it's in the car.
How are you going to HTS without your plum?
It's in the car. Like I have it.
Everything's in the car. Except your water bottle.
Nope, that's right here.
Would you come in here with your water bottle and your computer?
Yep.
That's all you need in life.
Alright, well, I think that's all I've got for now on sleep, so
So time to go to sleep.
half of it.
So comment to us and tell us if you're a good sleeper or not a good sleeper.
Do you like to sleep through the night, or do you sleep through for the day? Or do you take
what?
naps?
Did you say do you like sleeping through the night or do you sleep to the day?
Maybe. Yeah.
All right.
I
Well,
think so.
let's not answer that question because it doesn't make sense. One time, this guy said this really crazy sentence that wasn't anything.
And neither of us can remember what it is.
Robin was there too, and I wish they could remember.
Nobody can remember it.
It was really funny though.
It's like, did you take it to the office when you took it to the office?
Wait, what's that thing about the tree?
The tree stems?
No. How can you tell this is a tree? Because of the tree? Something like
Because
that?
of the way that it is.
Because of the way that it is.
You can tell that it's an aspen because of the way that it is.
Have you ever seen a tree stem?
Oh my gosh, I will never live the tree stems down.
You brought it up
I know I
twice
did.
today.
I know I did. But it is something that I did. I said because I couldn't remember the trunk.
And it's really funny.
And we were folding napkins and putting these napkins out on the table.
We're folding them into Christmas trees.
And they look like trees. And
They're
then
so cute.
when you set it up, you put the silverware underneath it. And I was trying to explain to somebody, it was Robin, I was trying to explain to them how you put it so that it looks cute. I was like, you put it like it's little tree stem.
And I'm like, trees don't have stems.
Yeah. It's a tree
Well,
trunk.
I mean, they do, I guess, because they have a lot of leaves if they're leafy trees, and then they have stems.
I couldn't remember. There was a different word for trees, so I called it a stem.
Trunks, you meant. It's okay.
And now,
He's sleeping, guys. It's all right.
yep.
I'll tell you what he's trying to say. We'll be fine. Although the one time I didn't know what he was trying to say.
Which?
When I just said, did you say you like sleeping through the night or whatever came after
Sleeping
that?
2 for the day.
2 for the day. What?
I was saying like through the day. Like, do you sleep during the day? Do you take naps? Do you not take naps? Do you like naps? Do you hate naps? Naparoni, naparoo?
Well, we're glad you got that out. Oh my gosh. Yeah, tell us though. Engage so that we can have a conversation with you.
Or not.
Or not. Yo, Brioche, you watching? You should comment.
She's not.
I called you Brioche. Oops. Brioche off. Brioche off. Sorry. How did I forget that?
She let me call her Precious.
No, that's true. Maybe. No.
I don't know. Okay.
Oh no!
I know I scratched. I shouldn't scratch.
This poor guy.
That's everything I have.
Yeah, well, he's sleeping, so we need to go.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
whatever, bye.
Yeah, whatever. I hit record.